Hey, I'm Joey.
I'm eating Cheetos.
He's Doug. We're the TheDoJoGamerShow, and we're playing Batman Arkham Asylum because everybody loves this game. Well, not everybody.
So weird.
What?
I'm talking weird.
Because my throat is all gackety gack.
I understand.
I understand completely.
I fully understand your plight.
So, since this is a superhero game, we're going to talk about superheroes and comic books, and if you don't like that, then...
Fuck you.
Well, I suppose there's that too. I was going to say, then maybe you shouldn't be watching this episode.
Well, that too.
But...
If you don't like superheroes, then I hope you didn't watch our Injustice videos. Actually, no. If you do like superheroes, I hope you didn't watch those videos. God damn.
Unless you're really into Aquaman, because we liked him. He was cool.
I really did.
I assume there's nobody who's watching this who's really into Aquaman. Of you four people, who likes Aquaman, none of you four people.
Leave a comment if you like Aquaman.
Yes.
Why are you calling him Aquaman? What's that?
Because I don't even want to pronounce his name correctly.
Okay. Hitchhikers may be escaping passions.
There was some
passions.
Person that we don't know, not a subscriber, just a random person who left a comment on all three of our Super Smash Bros. Videos, what? And they thought it was funny and good, and it made me feel happy inside.
Did they really?
I was like, thanks, man.
This video goes out to you, random person.
Yeah, I can't remember your name, but
it might have been my friend Emma. She
It wasn't.
Okay.
Because she's subscribed.
Yeah, she is.
It was a person who's not subscribed, and I was like, oh, there's a person.
Yeah. By the way, Emma, if you're watching this, I hate you.
I'm pretty sure you're one of the four people. And two of the four people are me and Doug.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not me, because I watch the videos when I edit them, so I don't want to watch them on YouTube.
Hey, it's Warden.
That guy looks like... Oh, no, he doesn't. I was going to say he looks kind of like Philip Seymour Hoffman, but he doesn't.
No.
It's just because he's baldish.
Yeah, that's true. Any old white dude that's baldish is immediately Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yes.
That guy looks like Marcus from Gears of War.
I feel... Yeah. Is Coltrane in this?
I wish. No, he's Killer Croc.
Just imagine that.
Hey, look, it's Luke Skywalker.
Who wants to ride the Coltrane? Joker is Coltrane.
Batman's like, I don't want to ride the Coltrane. Okay, I love this game so much. Except for you, Warden Sharp. I don't like you.
Except for you. I'm excited for
Arkham Origins?
Yeah. Because Troy Baker makes my life.
Troy Baker is great.
He's amazing. He's also, I realized that he's one of the characters in Persona 4 as well.
Really? Who?
Yeah. Kanji.
I ask who, but I've never played the game.
Kanji
so
Tatsumi. You remember the guy who had the folding chair in Persona 4?
Yes.
That's the one
I watched that video recently,
yeah.
And I was like, guy with the folding chair, that's amazing.
Yeah. He's the voice of that guy. And he's in a lot of games. He's great.
Yeah, he is.
He's got a good voice.
Yes, he does. I'm gonna get the new Deadpool game that came out.
Oh yeah, that looks good too. Nolan North.
Nolan North, yeah. I mean, when I first heard about it, I was like, they're probably gonna mess it up somehow.
I didn't think so. I thought all you have to do is just make it funny, and it doesn't matter at all what the gameplay is like.
It's hard to make Deadpool funny sometimes. Like it can be done wrong a lot of times.
Yeah.
But they took the ridiculous factor like way up, and it did really well.
I don't know if they took the ridiculous factor way up because
they did.
The comic book is already pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's this one part where he's trying to close a door or something. I saw like gifs of it, and it was like press X, and Deadpool was yelling press X, and then he was like yelling press Y. He's like, it's not working. And then at one point, it's like the subtitles are like all of the buttons on the controller, and it's like, what?
The game looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta play that one. I'm trying to think of other games that I'm excited for. I mean, speaking of doors closing, what was it, The Division that had that?
What do you mean?
There was, I think it was The Division.
What's that one?
Is a game.
Well, I know it's a game, but what is it?
In the E3 gameplay trailer.
Hey, it's written by Paul Dini. He's a good one.
one point in time, this guy's taking cover behind this car. The car door is open. He's sliding along it. While he's sliding along it, he closes the door like that and just keeps going. It's like...
That's really cool.
Yeah, I know. People were freaking out about it.
Oh my gosh.
Because the guy closed a door.
That's so cool, though.
I know, right? This is next gen, man. It's amazing.
So back to this game.
I know, right? Hey, this is Batman, where we talk about superheroes. Actually, just kidding. We just talk about everything other than that.
This game's really cool because it's basically Batman the Animated Series, the game.
Which animated series?
The animated series, the one that's called the Animated Series.
Because it's the voices from the animated series.
And it's written by the guy who wrote the Animated Series.
Yep. I like how they got freaked out, even though they know that he can't break out of that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, this is the Joker, the guy who's killed millions of people.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
he's pretty terrifying, even if he's locked up. They know that he's probably gonna get out somehow.
Yeah, they know that, but not right now. Because Batman's right there.
That's true.
They know that all Batman has to do is punch him in the face, and he'll be like, ha, hee, hee, I'm going back in there. It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll get out eventually.
I'm really gonna miss Mark Hamill's Joker.
I don't know. Like, did you watch the trailers?
For Arkham Origins? Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds just like exactly what they said they wanted to do. It sounds like a young version of the Mark Hamill one. Which is great.
We'll see with that game. Like, I'm still gonna play it.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm probably gonna pre-order it sometime soon.
Yeah. And did you see the gameplay demo that had, like, that new sort of thing with detective mode where it reconstructs events and everything?
Alright, this guy's one of my favorite villains. Just
Killer
saying.
Croc.
Love Killer Croc.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like
he's never been done very well.
It's like the lizard.
He's cool.
On steroids.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
He doesn't have a tail though. I wish he had a tail.
Well, he's supposed to just be like. This is like an extreme version of him. He's supposed to be a dude.
I know. I wish he had a tail though. I mean, if they made him an extreme version, why not give him a tail?
Well,
might as well.
Oh. They wanted to be somewhat similar to a man.
Well,
even though he's nothing similar to a man.
Well, there's that.
He has legs. That's it.
What is this like Arkham little thing going on over here? It makes it look like you're in an elevator for some like big shot electronics company or something.
That's Warden Sharp for you. All about that. All about showmanship.
I like how Joker's talking and Batman's just looking at the TV. It's just like,
it's like,
what?
I don't care.
Did you say something?
So,
what?
Oh, Joker, where'd he go?
So that's what that feels like.
Was that Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
That
movie's terrible. I hate that movie so much.
I was really behind it when it came out. I was super excited for it because I was like, oh yes, Bane. I love Bane. But then they made him they did the same thing that they've always done with Bane, is just make him a side villain. He's a henchman. He was a henchman.
This is kind of what he is.
I just wish he wasn't. Because he could be so much more. Like in Nightfall, where he was his own dude. He was the one running the show, and he beat the shit out of Batman.
Yeah. He was kind of cool in Young Justice.
I haven't seen Young Justice.
You should see Young Justice.
I know, I've been meaning to. For a while now.
But yeah, I don't know. There was something... I felt like Christopher Nolan was just sort of like Heath Ledger died, and I mean, like, do I really want to make this movie? It just didn't feel like Christopher Nolan was really super into making that movie while I was watching it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
That movie was good up until the last 5 minutes.
It was super.
I wish Batman had just died.
I wish there was more of Batman.
Yeah. Well.
I wish that. Man, I love Jay Gorlevs, but I kind of wish he wasn't in that movie.
He shouldn't have been in that movie.
It was kind of ridiculous.
They only put him in that movie just because Christopher Nolan liked using him.
Yeah, and
he just wanted the whole Inception
I guess
cast.
because they wanted to set up for a new Batman. because they said that they want to keep that universe Batman for
Justice League.
which sounds kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
that doesn't seem like
it's too dark for Justice League. And I mean, Batman's dark in of itself, but I mean, that's too dark. It's too realistic for Justice League.
Well, I don't know. They made Superman a little bit more realistic. I like that. They made the characters feel at least a little bit relatable.
Okay.
And they made things kind of make sense logically. It's not sort of just like, yeah, things happen in Superman. Woo! It's like...
The thing is, you said that, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because that's exactly what Superman is. It's just hey.
Joker's loose. Big surprise there. Man, I really thought we got him that time.
You think that, like, whenever Commissioner Gordon calls up Batman, it's just sort of like that part in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's just like, help, police, murder.
It has to be exactly like that. All that strength and nothing to do with it.
Batman's just like, I told him not to do it. I said it, what did I say?
I fucking said it. Come on, Joker. Why don't you listen? Let's get this party started. Hooray!
Oh, dude, gameplay? When was this a game? I didn't know it was a game. I thought it was just
I just thought it was a cutscene.
show.
I wish. I mean, not that the game is bad. The game is amazing, but I still would love to see this as just a movie.
I like the little Spidey sense things that pop up around their heads.
Yeah, I love it. Free Flow Combo 5. Achievement, yeah! Let me do it. Oh, come on.
Dude, you know what was great about Man of Steel, by the way? Surprisingly enough, Russell Crowe.
Yeah. He was Jor-El, right?
Yeah, and he was great. It was great.
I love Russell Crowe.
And, well, sometimes.
I just beat the shit out of these guys.
Like, the last Russell Crowe movie where I was like, he's not bad, is probably Master and Commander.
I actually never saw that movie.
That's a decent movie. Did you see that they made real versions of the Riddler trophies?
Did they?
Yeah, they were selling them, but how many are in the game?
In this one, 100.
Oh.
I think.
How many are Arkham City, then?
255.
That's how many they made.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then they made, like, a pink version.
A pink version?
Yeah,
oh, no, yeah, that's Catwoman.
Yeah, the Catwoman ones.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think the one of the main reasons this game is awesome is the Riddler bits. I love them so much. Like what I'm in right now, if it'll go back to me.
Yeah, it's Project Triforce.
This is Riddler's room.
Yep. Makes sense.
I can't get that riddle yet, though, because it's not available. I'm just going to get things as they show up. I'm not going to go back and search for things. But since I know...
Ta-da! There it is. It's on the screen, too.
That's cool.
Yep. So, yeah.
Did you played through Arkham City, right?
No.
Really?
I played this. I haven't played Arkham City.
Did you watch it at least, or see anything from it? You saw the storyline.
Yeah.
I think that might be one of my favorite Batman stories.
Yeah.
Just because of the ending.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Joker dies. Theoretically speaking.
He's pretty dead.
But I mean, there's a whole thing. And he blacked out, and
there's definitely room for him to be alive.
Yeah.
But he seemed pretty dead, and Batman seemed pretty pissed off about it.
Yeah. So I can see the new company after Arkham Origins, like, still doing something after that with Joker, or just saying, well, this is a completely different point in time as well. They could do that, of course.
That's what they're doing with Origins.
Well, Origin, yeah.
It's a different point in time. That's the main reason they wanted to do it, because they could use Joker.
Yeah.
Without Joker, you don't have much Batman.
But they also said one of the reasons why they wanted to do it is because they wanted to show a more kind of juvenile Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they didn't want this hardened guy, because they didn't want to be exactly the same as the last two games.
Uh-huh.
So you're a little bit more brutish and forceful. and I think they were saying there's one part where like he's interrogating a guy and he keeps hitting him, and then he knocks him out. And he's like, "Crap!"
That's awesome. Zaz, stop it. I like Zaz. Zaz is a cool villain that really isn't used very much.
Uh-huh.
He was in Batman Begins. Fun fact.
Was he?
Yep.
When?
For like 2 seconds.
Oh.
There's a part where Jonathan Crane is giving a defense for somebody in court, and they call him Zaz, and he turns around and he's got cuts all over him.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Well, you know, I suppose.
Oh,
That's
hey, look,
something.
it's my least favorite character in Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Harley Quinn?
I hate Harley Quinn.
All of them? All of them Harley Quinn?
I like Calendar Man more than I like Harley Quinn.
And I don't know, Calendar Man's
pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
I love Calendar Man.
Terrorizing the city with the power of days!
His name is Julian Gregory Day. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. Who else is really bad? Who's a terrible character in Batman?
There's plenty of terrible characters in Batman.
Of course there are, but like of the big ones, who's a terrible character?
Commissioner Gordon's not the best of characters.
Are you kidding me? I love Commissioner Gordon. He's relatable. Which is why he's good.
I guess.
Oh, he totally is.
He's just sort of like, he's just, Batman!
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 Something's
I need help, Batman!
I need...
Batman, my daughter!
I don't know. My favorite Commissioner
Where's
Gordon...
Oracle?
My favorite Commissioner Gordon is, of course, the 60s Adam West TV show, Commissioner
Shut
Gordon,
up.
who uses the little blinking light telephone with Batman.
Shut up.
I like how we got silent just to watch him open that grate.
It was important. Oh no,
It's
the wrong
definitely
way.
important.
Let's see, where is it? There it is.
Let's find some
How do you
grates.
break out?
What, Oh man. So
Yes.
what movies do they have to make for Justice League? I'm trying to think.
I
They've made
heard
Batman.
Wonder Woman was in Man of Steel. Is that true?
If,
Well, I mean, I didn't.
if she
hear that
was,
recently.
then I didn't notice.
Okay.
It wasn't very prominent.
I thought they were putting her in it, but if they didn't, then
Yeah, no.
there's Wonder Woman. They made Green Lantern, but I think they're gonna redo it because that was not a good movie.
I hear that they want to keep Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, but they want to change
Really?
it a bit. Yeah.
Really? I mean, not that I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I do like Ryan Reynolds.
He was.
But he's a better Deadpool than he is Green Lantern.
I didn't think he was that great of a Deadpool.
Really?
To be honest.
I thought he fit it.
I
He's one of the few actors that I can think of that would be a good Deadpool.
I don't know.
Let me do it.
I don't know.
Oh, of course. Joker talks.
I mean, I can see it. Maybe it's just the writing in Wolverine, because
was
the writing
probably it. The
was
writing was
terrible in
not
that
good.
movie. And they were just sort of like, oh, and then Deadpool turns into this, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, that's not what happens.
Not it at all.
You're. Have you read comics?
Yeah, right.
Do you know this character?
Are you excited for the new Wolverine movie?
A little bit.
I think it might be good.
It should be good, hopefully. I kind of wish they would do anything else with X-Men instead of saying, hey, Wolverine
is
is
cool.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. I wish they would make a Cyclops movie.
You know, I really like Cyclops, and for some reason, apparently everyone hates Cyclops.
Yeah. He's a douchebag.
He's not a douchebag. He's the leader.
Yeah, but he's also an ass.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's a perfectly fine guy. I like him. Jean Grey liked him too. Then she died.
Then she died because of him.
No.
Wasn't it because of him?
Not really. I'm sure he blamed himself, but...
He went crazy after it happened, and he tried to resurrect her, but then she came back anyways because she wasn't really dead, and he was like, oh shit, I did a lot of bad things.
Well, I still like Cyclops.
Don't be such a Scott Summers.
I said Scott Summers. He's a cool cat. I like him.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like him as much as Deadpool. I don't like him as much as Dick Grayson. I wish Dick Grayson had a role in this. Who's the?
I wish Dick Grayson was an X-Men.
Yeah.
What?
Who was the? Was it Tim Drake that was the Robin in this?
Yep.
Series?
Yep. I mean, you
could, Troy Baker voiced Tim Drake in this game too.
Did he?
Yeah. I just thought about that. And
well, there you go.
And another, he was another villain in either this game or Arkham City as well. I think
He might have been Killer Croc. Look it up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I want to say Scarecrow for some reason.
Really?
Hold on. Troy.
Oh, fucking Joker teeth.
He's just a cool looking guy too.
Yeah,
he seems like a cool cat. I would be friends with this guy.
Where's the other Joker teeth?
Oh yeah, and he was in Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Naruto
Who was
and
he?
One Piece
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Soul Eater
God
and
damn.
Fairy Blood. Yeah, no, he's in a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
And Blops.
Oh. Great.
Let's see. Video game roles. Two-Face.
Oh,
That's who it is.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
He has a gruffer voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember Two-Face being a lot rougher than I expected.
Yeah. And he's random voices in New Vegas.
Of course, everybody's random voices in New Vegas.
Dude, what would you give to have a credit as Scoundrel in Diablo 3? Because I would love to have that on my resume.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's an Infamous Second Son? That game looks great.
I'm excited for it.
He's also Nightwing and Sinestro in Injustice. And he's in Kid Icarus Uprising.
What?
Lego Batman 2. He's
Did you see-
Batman, Two-Face, Sinestro, Brainiac, and Hawkman. Good God.
Did you see the trailer for the Lego movie?
Yeah.
It looks amazing. I'm so excited for that.
It
It looks really bad, but I'm definitely gonna watch that.
And he's male voice 1 in Saints Row the Third.
Oh, really?
And in Saints Row 4, apparently.
Awesome.
So he was my main character in that game. That's great. I knew that guy sounded
I went
familiar when
with
I was
British
playing
dude.
it. What?
I went with British voice.
Oh.
Fuck.
There's a British voice?
Yeah, there is. He's like Cockney British accent. God damn.
Is there? For
Stop
some
it!
reason, I can only think of... I thought there was the regular... There was voice 1, and then voice 2 was the black guy voice. And then...
No, voice 2 was British dude.
Was it? Oh, okay. Well, voice 3 must have been the black guy
Ow.
voice then.
Come on, have a heart attack.
Maybe I'm thinking the female voices, because it's
The female voices are really good. There's Russian.
white girl voice, and then Russian
Ghetto.
voice, and then, ghetto kind of Latin voice.
Yeah. And then there's zombie.
And then there's zombie.
Did you ever play a zombie?
No.
I didn't either.
That was stupid.
Oh yeah, he had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack?
Yep.
Oh.
He had an aneurysm.
Somebody get him some Bear Aspirin. Batman Arkham Asylum, sponsored by Bear Aspirin.
Batman Arkham Asylum, Surgeon Simulator Edition.
What if there was just like random
With
pop-up
advertisements.
ads that's just like after something happens, it's always just like he should have used Bear Aspirin. You know?
God damn. Come on, Batman. Just end it.
Oh god, what is his name? I'm trying to think.
Mark Hamill.
Batman.
Kevin Conroy.
Yes, he's good.
Yeah, he is. He's a good Batman.
There's a video game voices panel at RTX.
Oh,
They
really?
got a couple of interesting people, like Jen Taylor and can't remember his name. But
Jen
he's
Hale.
The what?
Jen Hale. Jennifer Hale. I wish. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. The guy who played Lewis in Left 4 Dead.
Oh, fuck.
Can't remember his name,
Me neither.
but you know.
Did you open it yet? Open the damn door.
So that should be cool. So everyone knows, RTX is next weekend, and I'm going, but Doug's not.
I'm not going because it's my sister's wedding.
So,
I
in
have
short,
responsibilities.
Doug's stupid face.
I'm sorry. I want to go so bad.
It's okay. I have other people to go with now.
Yeah, that's good. I have some friends that are going. You can go with them. Go with my friends.
Go with your friends that I don't know?
Yeah, no, totally fine. Something's wrong here.
Last time I did something with your friends that I didn't know. I didn't enjoy it.
When was that?
I don't remember now.
Oh, God.
There's no escape, Joker.